Oh, hey sis, what's up? No, I'm just finishing up getting ready for the day. Is there something that you needed? Really? You want me to do your makeup for the first day of high school? I am honestly honored. Come in, sit down. What did you have in mind? What are you trying to go for? Okay. Something just simple. Okay, how much time do we have? You gotta be out the door in 30 minutes. Okay. I can totally do that for you. Let's just go ahead and jump in. I mean, I already have all my makeup out because I was just doing my makeup, so let's see. So, skincare wise, are you good to go? Good. Okay. Let's see. Well, I think I'm not gonna do much, just a little bit, just to enhance, because you already have beautiful, beautiful skin, so you really don't need much. But I know how it is wanting to look good on the first day of school, so I'm gonna go in first with this. This is the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer, specifically because it is kind of a sticky primer, so it's gonna help your makeup stick on better and last longer. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this in my hands and pat that all over your face. All over. That way it has a nice sticky base for the foundation and everything to stick to. Okay, perfect. Then let's see. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of concealer. Not that you really need it, but just to look a little bit more awake for the first day of school. I'm gonna go in with this one. It's the Becca Smashbox Under Eye Brightening Concealer. So let's get a little bit of that just to brighten up a little bit right under those eyes, okay? Okay, go ahead and look up for me. Okay. Okay, looks good. And other. Looking good. Okay. I'm just gonna blend it just a little bit. Bring it a little bit into the inner corner. And a little bit down too. Same with this eye. A little bit into the inner corner and bring it down just a little bit. Okay. Now let's see. I have two different foundation bases, whatever you want to call it, that we can go with. The first thing I have is this one, an oldie but a goodie. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. This is nice. It's very dewy, very radiant, medium-ish coverage. Or if you want something a little bit lighter, I do have this one, which is by Huda Beauty, and this is the Glowish. It's basically like a skin tint. So it's, again, kind of the same. It's got that dewy, glowy look, but it is a lot less coverage. It's very light compared to this one. It's just a little bit more. So it just kind of depends. Did you want something really light, or did you want something with a little bit more coverage? Okay, good choice. I mean, like I said, you really don't need it, but I understand wanting to have just a little bit more coverage. So I'm just gonna take just a little bit on the back of my hand. And you know me, I love using a beauty blender. So I'm just gonna blend that all over your face. Okay. A little bit more. Looks good. Okay. Yep. I absolutely love the beauty blender because I swear it just blends everything out so seamlessly. Okay, now let's see. Kind of got a little bit of my hair in my lip gloss. Okay, let's set your face. I'm just gonna use this. It is just a translucent powder by MAC, and I'm specifically mostly gonna just use this under your eyes to set like the concealer and stuff. So let me just see what brush I want to use. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this one, and I'm just gonna dip a little bit into the powder. You really don't need much at all, but okay. And just look up for me again. Okay, and I'm just gonna pat that under the eyes, really setting that concealer. Okay, and then go ahead and close your eyes. Okay, I like to do a little bit on the top as well. It's just what I do. I don't know. Okay, and then whatever else, I'm just gonna kind of swish it everywhere. Whatever I have left over. Okay. Alright. That looks good. Let me see. Did you want like bronzer, blush, highlight? Okay, just a little bit of blush and some highlight. Okay, so if we're kind of going for like a natural look, I think best bet would be this one. This is my Tarte blush, and the color, if I can open it, Party, looks like this. It's just a really good everyday blush color, so let's go in with this one. Just kind of dip that in a little bit. All right, and then just kind of swishing that on your cheeks. And this side. You don't need much at all. And do you want a little bit on your nose? Okay, I like to do a little bit on the nose. I just love kind of like that flushed look. I don't know, it's kind of cute. A little bit on the temples and the chin. Okay, all right. Let's see. Now for highlight, I think this is the only one I have with me, which is the Urban Decay Afterglow. It's a highlighting palette, so you have different options that you can choose from. This one obviously is like a pinky. This one's kind of like a champagne, maybe a little bit of the darker champagne, and then this one's kind of like a reddish gold. I don't know. So you can pick any one of these, but honestly I usually just kind of mix them together. But what are you thinking? Okay, we can do that. Let me just grab my highlighting brush here, and I'm gonna go in with this one and a little bit of the pink. Okay, and right on that high points of the cheek, this side as well. Okay, a little bit on the nose. Can you go like that? A little bit on the Cupid's bow, and then again, I like to hit it on top of the brows and a little bit on the chin too. I'm just extra like that, so a little bit under the brow bones and chin. Perfect. Okay, now we got the face done. Let's do eyebrows next. I don't really have much option for eyebrows, so I'm sorry, but you don't need much. So let's see. First, I had an eyebrow brush somewhere. Now I can't find it. Ah, here it is. Got it. Okay. Alright, so let's give your brows a little brushing, just to kind of tame them a little bit. And this side. Okay. Looks good. Okay. And I'm going to go in with this. This is the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. And I'm just going to lightly, very lightly, just fill in any sparse areas and define your tail a little bit, okay? So, just relax. Okay, and flick that tail a little bit. And then this eyebrow. Okay. Alright, and then again, I just like to go in and brush it again to make sure everything's like nice and soft. So, okay, this eye. Okay, those are looking good. Now, I'm just gonna set it a little bit with some of this. This is the Benefit Fluff Up Brow Wax. They have a brow gel that works a lot better, but I thought I would try something new. So it doesn't work as good, but this is what I got, so you're gonna have to deal with it. So, okay, I'm gonna just put that right on top. Just makes it a little bit more fluffy, and it has a very light hold. So just be careful with the brows. Okay, this one. Okay. All right. Good to go there. Now, I think for eyes, I don't really think you need liner, but especially if you're trying to do like a natural look. However, I do think a little bit of eyeshadow is fine, and just some mascara. Just gotta find my mascara here. Here it is. Okay, so let's do eyeshadow first. I'm thinking this palette. This is the Truly Madly Deeply palette by ColourPop, and this is a really nice palette. I love the colors. There's so many options that you could pick. Now, as beautiful as these like pressed glitters are, I do think that we should probably stay away from them because they're kind of extra. But some of these shimmers might be nice if you want to do like kind of like a neutral brown look, or maybe like a little bit of an orange look. We got this really pretty pink, some purples over here. What are you thinking? Okay, you want to go with a little bit of orange, but you don't want to overdo it. Yeah, personally, I don't know. I feel like oranges look really good on us, like our skin tone. So I definitely can agree with you on that. So let's see. I'm gonna go in with this Morphe brush, and I'm just gonna go in with Lay Low. Just kind of put that all over, and close your eye. Okay, just kind of all over your lid. do the other one as well. Okay. Looks good. And then I am gonna have you open your eye and look up so I can get a little bit underneath as well. Okay. Alright, just lightly gonna go underneath more on the corner here. Okay, and other side. Okay. Okay, and that looks good. Close your eyes again. I'm just gonna go in with Cut Out, which is the darker orange, and just do a little bit of crease work. Not much. Okay, and just lightly buffing that in your crease. Okay. Good. Okay. And this side. Okay. Now, lastly, I'm just going to go in with a small brush for, don't worry, it looks like it has stuff on it, but it's just stained, okay? It's fine. I think I'm going to go in with Sweet Dreams right here for your inner corner. So, again, just close your eyes and popping that right into that inner corner. Good. Alright. Good. Okay. Eyeshadow is done. Now, before I go in with mascara, just because this mascara is good, but it's not waterproof, I want to go in with setting spray. Now, we can do a dewy setting spray, but personally I think we should do something maybe a little bit more matte, just because we used so many dewy kind of products already, and I just feel like the matte would help your makeup stay on longer, better, but it is up to you. I will show you what I have. So this is the first one, the Rare Beauty Always an Optimist Mist setting spray. And then the other one is this one by NYX, and this is just the matte finish setting spray, and it has up to 16-hour wear. So what do you think? Okay, good choice. I'm just saying, good choice. Okay, go ahead and close your eyes, and I'm just going to set everything that we've done so far. Okay, and then I'm just gonna cover your eyes a little bit too, just to make sure. All right, looks good. Okay, now I think really we just need your mascara. We'll do some gloss, and then if you want, we can look at some perfumes, get you smelling right too. Okay, so go ahead and let me see, how do I want to do this? Because it's always weird doing other people's eyelashes. Let's see. Just kind of look forward, like not up, not down, but just straight. Okay. All right, and then go ahead and just blink, and again, blink, and again, blink, and blink. Okay. And let me get the bottom lashes a little bit. Okay. Next eye. Okay, and blink, 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 and blink, and bottom. Okay, good. All right, now we got gloss. So I have a couple of different ones you can choose from here. I have, let me find them. So this one, and this one. Okay, so this one is the first one. It is NYX Butter Gloss in Tiramisu. It's kind of like a, I don't know, it's like a pink mauve color. Looks like that. Really pretty. I also have this one by CoverGirl, sorry, and this is the Clean Fresh Yummy Gloss in Having a Good Time. And this one's more like a pinky, it's much more sheer. Looks like that. And then this one, which I've been obsessed with, mostly because it doesn't really add a lot of color. It just kind of adds, it just enhances your natural lip color, and it's what I'm wearing today. This is Charlotte Tilbury lip gloss in Refresh Rose, and it looks like, gosh, you really can't even see it. But it's this one right here. So it really just kind of enhances your natural color. What do you think? Which one you... Okay, you want to do the middle? I'm fine with that. And this stuff smells really good, and honestly, you can take this with you, but I better get it back when you get home, just in case you want to touch up during the day, but you better give it back, okay? So go ahead and pucker up. Okay, and then this side and the bottom lip. Okay, go. Perfect. Okay, here you go. Like I said, give it back. All right, so we're pretty much done with your makeup, but like I said, I'm gonna hook you up with some smells. So I don't have many, but you know, let's see. I think it's just these two that I have. So this one is like a little sample. It's called Angel Elixir, and I don't know if you can see that, but it's nice. It's kind of like a floral smell. You can give it a like little sniff. Right, it's decent. I mean, it's not my favorite, but like I'll wear it. And this is the other one. This one is actually like a roll-on one. And I'm very hard with describing smells, but I feel like this one's also kind of florally, but it's also just like different. So like, go ahead, give that one a smell. Excuse me. What do you think? Okay. All right, we can go with the other one. And I mean, there's not much, but you can also bring this with you. Honestly, actually, you know what? You can just have this because there's not much in there. Okay, so let me just see your wrists. Okay. Other one. Okay, just, you know the vibes. Okay, lift your neck up. All right, and you are good to go, sis. Go ahead, take a look, see what you think. Your sis did good. I know. All right, well, have a good first day at school, and be sure to tell me how everything goes when you get back, okay? All right, see you later.